Does one of these images look familiar to you? Yes, you are right. It calls tantrums, and every family can talk a story or tell a story about that. Hi, my name is Milka, and I run a channel on YouTube and a program called Kids Arts and Crafts. And I normally go to schools, schooling children in their homes, and I normally put posts on YouTube about empowering parents to teach their children emotional intelligence skills. And this is what I'm talking to you today. It calls tantrums. And I have my script here so I will not get lost and nail exactly where I should nail on the head. Okay? All right. It's something very challenging when parents have to experience children's tantrums because they are just powerless to find out what is happening, what happened. And sometimes parents are the triggers, not knowing that they were the culprit of the tantrum. And in very different things, not knowing most who wants to provoke children's tantrum. But I have here a good list, a few steps that could improve to help your children pass their tantrum and probably after that learn how to control better the emotions. One thing I'm going to tell you, very important, is take a breath. You calm down. Be prepared for the situation. And it costs lots of yourself, because you do not have to pretend you are ignoring, because it makes the situation much worse. So not ignoring, just eye contact, lower yourself on their child's eyes position, like very close to them, making sure that you are there and you are observing what is happening, not ignoring. And the second part is validate the emotions, because what is happening is real. You cannot pretend, oh my goodness, what is happening now? He's a tantrum, attention seeker. And no, validate. I know what you're going through. You can say in very calm voice. And let them express their feelings. They will probably cry, scream, no, oh, I don't want something, or I want. Yeah, let them validate your feelings because it's their rights. We all want to do the same when we are angry or upset. Wait for them to calm down. Do not intervene while they're still, in the major top of the tantrum. I compare like a pressure cooker. If you open while they're still not vented out, it's a major explosion. So let them vent out. And don't give in. Pardon me, I have a little cold. Don't give in. No matter what happened. Just, okay, of course, preventing serious disaster if they are going to throw themselves from the table or something. So just stay there. Don't give in. And no matter how it takes, he will or she will or they will calm down and become a little less difficult to manage. So, and don't give up, because this time you're going to pass, as much as they go through tantrums and you know how to deal with it, gets much easier for them to calm down and come to a way to negotiate, and for you to resist the pressure and find solutions for the problem. And one thing that I keep always saying, above all, no bribery. It's non-negotiable. Do not say or the opposite. If you don't calm down and turn off the video or something else, no. Or if you want me to give you a lolly or go to McDonald's, worst idea probably, don't give anything that they want, because it will turn into a monopoly game. Every time they want something, they will, oh, that's how she gives me stuff when I want. Now, if they're going to preschool, that's something that I observe. They makes a big tantrum as well, and in many cases, not all, in many cases, it's a little bit that little time when they hug their father. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I'm going to stay. The mom or dad give that extremely attention, extremely love, and then say, "I'll be coming soon." So sometimes they want that little me time, and I've seen lots of children doing that in the morning by drop off when the parents come and bring the children to, especially preschool and toddlers room. And when before that happen, before you drop in, I know it's hard because you have to probably drop one in primary school or drive there and then your husband to work, whatever situation is. The child, the young child that has been showing tantrums before school, give that special attention before you do that. Special attention, hug and say, Mama is coming very soon. And I know they don't have notion of time, but say, Mama is coming to pick you up after afternoon tea or after lunch or after you have a sleep. Prepare them before you do the drop-off, because that little attention they need, that's the moment they can have. So that's why the tantrum by the drop-off. So now one important thing is setting boundaries, especially if you're going to shop, when you pick them up from the school and say, look, we are going to the shops, please, if you want something, please let me think. We do this after I do the shopping. And there is a good point here for a reward. Especially don't buy lollies, buy something like a fruit or a magazine that they can enjoy. Say, not lollies, because lollies are bad for your teeth, but you can tell me after we do all the shopping. I can give something to you that is affordable and is okay in our budget. They have to understand from little that things have to have a limit, and boundaries are not limitations, are limits. And you have to prepare them before you do anything. Talk to them and say, this is what we're going to do now, but this is what we're going to do when we go there. And finally, talk calmly after they calm down and say, review the situation, say, what was that? I know you got upset. I never seen you so angry before. What happened? And then let them talk. And that's the two-way communication. You ask a question, you will listen. Even it makes them get back angry, listen. Because most of the tantrum is because we are busy in the kitchen, cooking, cleaning or something. And the attention that we give to them is very, very little. So let them talk. And finally, when everything is sorted out, you deserve a great prize. What could be? A spa, a manicure, a glass of wine. Oh, that's great. A prayer, a trophy. The list grows. You done well. And I'm happy and glad for you. Subscribe to my channel, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Send me comments. It improves my communication with you. Remember, two-way communication? It comes and it goes. And above all, thumbs up, because give me some motivation to continue that. Empowering parents to teach their children emotional intelligence for a brighter and amazing future. Bye-bye.